Hi, I'm Sarah Duck. I am a spiritual coach, Reiki master, and I love all things spiritual. I have a pick a card reading today on what your soul wants you to know. I have another one further down my page that I did when I first started reading cards, only last month. But I've got another one here. I've got 4 different piles. I'm going to drop the camera down. I'm going to show you what's going on. So, I'm going to bring them down here. And we can start. And we can start reading. So, we've got pile 1. Pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. There, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. What your soul wants you to know right now. Sit, think about what you're doing, think about the pile. Use your first gut instinct, intuition, the card that draws you the most. And then I'll get started. The timestamps will be down below. There we go. So, I'm going to push these back and get started on pile 1. I have 1 affirmation card. You had a few cards drop out for you, pile 1. So, yeah, I've got 1 affirmation card from the universe as your back by Gabriella Bernstein. I have 2 cards from the Work Your Light Oracle card deck by Rebecca Campbell. No, I have 2 cards by Gabriella Bernstein. I have 2 cards from the Work Your Light Oracle card deck for Rebecca Campbell, and 1 from the Power Archangel Power Tarot cards by Vadley Valentine. So I'm going to put my affirmation card over there for now. You've got your 2 cards there, your 2 affirmation cards, and there. So, everything looks pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. This looks like a pretty good pile to me. So if you chose pile 1, everything seems to be going quite well. I don't think you really realise it's going quite well. I feel like you don't know you're not sure if things are working. They are. They are. There we go. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. You're getting intuition coming through. Everything's all working out. I feel like your soul tribe is coming. I feel like it's people that are similar to you, that people you can gel with easily, people that you can just get on with, people who are walking a similar path. They are coming. It's all coming, and everything's all coming together. All your plans, all your stuff that you're working towards, are all working out. Everything is all working out together. It's all in divine timing. Feel like you're the priestess. You're being called to step up. You're being called to lead. You're being called to listen to that intuition. You're being called to gather these people together, make the group, make make your stand, put your word out there on what you want to tell people, and your tribe, your soul tribe will come. You know, that you can be there, you can work together. You're very intuitive. It seems quite spiritual type thing. You might be a little bit psychic, which is why either way you've got a great intuition. That if you're not following your intuition, you need to be. But I feel like you are following your intuition. The King of Raphael is there and he's strong, you know. The King of Raphael is strong. He knows what he wants. I feel like there's a lot of water and stuff going on here. I feel like that's a lot to do with your emotions, that you're not sure whether it's safe to trust and follow your path fully, that you might be holding off on a few things because you're scared. Your emotions might be getting in the way slightly, but you can do this. That whatever your intuition is, you can do it. That it's safe to trust the angels, the spirit guides are all there to help you. That it's safe to trust in what you want. It really is. And it's safe to go for it. Follow your creative passions. Follow that. Follow those instincts. And the more energy you give to, the more energy and faith you give to your intuition, to that, and just listen and trust it and just go with it no matter what, the more faith you will have in yourself, the more faith you'll have in your gifts or in your intuition, the more faith that you'll have that this is the path that you're supposed to be on, and you'll be freer. And just know that there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. There's nothing sexier than being true to yourself, to being true to who you are. No? That if you trust, you follow those creative passions, you listen to your intuition, and you step up and you do whatever this intuition is telling you to, that your soul tribe is coming if it's not there already, and you will learn to trust more the more you follow it. So thank you for that. I hope you have the most amazing day if you're leaving us. I have pile 2 for you today now. Pile 2. You've only got 3 cards for pile 2. But they're good cards. They are. I've got 1 card from the Universe Has Your Back by Gabriella Bernstein. I have 1 card for the Universe Work Your Light Oracle card deck by Rebecca Campbell, and I have 1 card by the Archangel Power Tarot card by Radley Valentine. So, I feel like some of you are dimming your light, that your light's ready to shine. Some of you are dimming your light's ready to shine. You're dimming it in order to fit in. You're dimming it because you feel a bit scared about what others are thinking. You're dimming your light because you've been hiding yourself for so long that you feel like people are not going to understand why you're changing things up. But your higher self, your guides, they want you to know to not dim your light. What are you not doing that you need to be doing to help that light shine? And then do that. Because you are strong. You are really strong. Like, you've got to be strong. She's sitting there with a lion. I mean, you've got to be strong to sit there like that with a lion and not feel like you're going to have your head bitten off, right? You really are strong deep down. When you do shine your light, you will have, the self-confidence will come as well. The strength will shine through. You will find peace in your path. Peace in what you're doing. Peace in who you are when you start to shine that light and start to realise how strong you are. And when you do that, you'll be happy. You're shining that light. You've got all the lights shining around you. Happiness is your birthright. You weren't put on this earth to dim your light. You chose this life. You chose this life because it's your birthright. You chose this life to be happy. You chose this life to be exactly who you are. And you are here. You are strong. And you're meant to shine that light. Stop hiding. Stop hiding, Stop hiding, Luke. Stop hiding. You don't need to hide no more. And I completely understand why you would want to hide. Because I spent many years hiding who I was. Many years hiding who I was. But stop hiding. Because you are strong and you can do this. Thank you for watching. I hope you have the most amazing day. And now we have pile 3. Pile 3 is quite a big pile too. Let's find out what's going on pile 3. We have an Archangel Poet tarot card by Radley Valentine. Then we have 1, 2, 3, bloody hell, 4 cards. 4 cards by the Work Your Light Oracle card deck by Rebecca Campbell, and 1 card by the Universe as Your Back cards by Gabriella Bernstein. So let's have a quick look. Ooh. Some changes going to be going on pile 3. I feel like there's some changes going on. Maybe they've started, maybe they haven't. If they haven't, they're coming. They are coming, and it's time now to change. Got the Ace of Ariel. Look at that abundance around her. All them flowers, they put money. She's surrounded by abundance. There's water's river behind it. It's quite calm. There's the water on a couple of these actually. That I feel like sometimes you're quite calm about your path, and then other times you're like, I can't do this. What if I can't do this? What if I take the leap and this happens? What if I do this and this happens? But if you do this change of job, the change in whatever changes you feel like it's related to, that it could lead to new abundance, new abundance, money coming in, new things coming in, abundance of time, abundance of support of the people around you. That there is the Council of Light. There is people there, the Ascended Masters are there to support you. The Ascended Masters are there to help. Ask the Ascended Masters for help. Ask for the support of the angels and spirit and Ascended Masters. To help you with this change. Ask them to help with this change, and then your light will shine. So leap. Just leap. Whether you know where you're leaping to fully or not, take that leap and the universe will catch you. The universe will be there to support you. So take that leap, take that change, take that chance. And it can really help to create that heaven on earth, that life that you've always dreamed about, that life that you want. It is your birthright. It is there. You are there. You've got the money there. You've got the helpers there to help you. That if you take that leap, they can help you. And it can help with the abundance that you want. It can help with creating that life that you want. And some of you might be a starseed. If you don't know what that is, have a look and Google it and find out. That the stars are lining up for you to get the planets are all lined up for you to get what you want. That once you figure out what lights you up, what you really want to do, what you're really passionate about, and go for it, that you are supported in whatever changes it is that it's talking about. And your affirmation card. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. I'll read that again. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Just remind yourself regularly that miracles do happen. That whatever you're leaping towards is going to be okay. That you are meant to be doing whatever it is you're doing. You're meant to be going through these changes right now. And I know sometimes change is hard, but it all has its reasons. So, pile 4. I have one card from Universe Has Your Back by Gabriella Bernstein, 2 cards from the Work Your Light Oracle card pack by Rebecca Campbell, and 1 card from the Archangel Power Tarot by Radley Valentine. So, there we go. Feel like this path, some of you in this path could be from the elemental realms. You could have had lives in the elemental realms. Like I said in pile number 3, if you don't know what that means, search for it. George Lizos, Lizos, is a great teacher of elemental realms and the soul realms and stuff like that. So have a search for him and watch some of his stuff. Join his group. He's an elemental, he's part elemental himself. He knows a lot more about the stuff than I do. But this card tells me that you might be part elemental, but you might also be part starseed as well. You can be multiples of both. It depends on how many lives you've had in each area. But yeah, I feel like you definitely are a light worker. You are one of the original light workers. It says here you've got a longing for home. You want to find your home. You want to find what makes you tick. You want to find what you're meant to be doing. To listen to your intuition, listen to that soul. She's there again. She's sitting there, and it kind of looks a bit like a mermaid. It looked a bit like a mermaid's tail when I first saw it. A bit like her. She's a mermaid, which is part of the elementals. And when I first saw that, it looked a bit like a mermaid's tail as well, which is definitely a bit of a confirmation that you could be part elemental. That it's time to answer that call. It's time to do what you need to be doing. It's time to find that purpose. Listen to your soul. Listen to what it's telling you. Listen to what it's telling you and find out what... It's time to find out what that purpose is. It's time to light up the world. It's time to make changes. And it's not about the just changes for you. It's changes for the world. You know? That you do your little part for this world. You do that little part for Mother Earth. That is part of your purpose on this planet. We have the Magician. Magician is about successful beginnings. I feel like you really are an amazing manifester. You can manifest anything you want, whether you know it or not. You've manifested everything you've got up until this point. And you can manifest a hell of a lot more. You are really good at manifesting stuff. And when you start to purposely manifest, when you start living your purpose, start making the changes in this world that need to be made, that it will lead to successful beginnings once you start manifesting what you really want. Everything starts falling into place because you can figure out what your purpose is. You can start manifesting the things you want into your reality. And again, shining your light. You're ready to shine your light. You're ready to light up this world. You're ready to make the changes to this world that the planet and Mother Earth needs right now. That other people need right now. Be fearless. My fearless freedom lights up the world. When you start really doing what you want, when you really start learning who you are and what your purpose is, you can very much light up the world. You can be the light in this world. That's what light workers do. We are the light in this world, this world needs right now. And each of us on this planet have our own little part to do. But this is what our soul signed up for. This is what your soul signed up for. So I hope that helped. Thank you for watching. I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye.